small boutique hotel operator. I don't really like to use the word small so much, but we're just a unique hotel operator, luxury hotel operator, where we've really focused on lifestyle and Epicurean lifestyle. We have two brands, the Akarin and the Akira. And the difference is focused on the different clientele that we speak to. The Akira people are a little bit more active, young, energetic, out there, glamorous. So for example, our hotel in Samui is on Chaweng Beach. So, we do have 2 nights a week where we have a DJ coming to play. World-renowned DJs such as Head Candy comes over. And then the hotel in the Akira in Chiang Mai, it's right in the middle of Niman Haimen, which is the place to be in Chiang Mai, with lots of restaurants, boutiques. And with the flagship restaurant on the ground floor, catering to clientele in Chiang Mai as well as hotel guests, not just hotel guests, let's say. And then we have the Rise rooftop bar where it's a place to mingle. On the other hand, Akarin is a more mature, more secluded, more zen kind of place for, I guess, people like me, a little bit older and want to have just a rest and relaxation. So in both of our hotels, our focus are on eat well, be well, and live well. So we have really, really strong F&B focus. Our restaurants are always number 1 or number 2 in the locality that they're operating in. And then we also have the spa focus where we have wellness center in each of our hotels. That's ranging not just the traditional holistic massages, but also the anti-aging, detox. So you can come, eat well, look good while at it, and go home feeling a bit younger. When you build something and then sell it to a private individual and come back to rental pool is quite attractive to investors because they're able to get their return, most of their return faster than if they were to invest in just unique hotel alone. The key, I think, the secret, I don't want to call the secret of our success to have the low turnover of the staff is actually not just having the, not just getting them in and pay them well. Most of the time we're not the highest, don't tell anybody this, but we're not always the highest payer in the area. A lot of time is how you make sure that they're part of the team. So we do spend a lot of time in making them feel as if they were part of the owner of the hotel. They own the hotel. We do a lot of training, and we do take really, really good care of them. We are probably the only independent hotel operator or the small hotel operators in Thailand that offer Provident Fund, one of the first. We offer Provident Fund to our staff, and for those of you who are not familiar with that, it's when we take a certain percentage of the salary, and then we match with the same certain percentage from the company, so that Social Security in Thailand once you're retired is not that great. If you're lucky, you might have 500 or 1,000 baht when you're 60, and that's not enough to live on. We basically plan retirement plan for them, but in return, we're very, very demanding. We do a lot of training. We do a lot of evaluation. We do 360 evaluation. They need to meet their KPI. So basically, if you perform, we look after you. Yeah. Looking at the Thainess campaign, and I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot but I always shoot myself in the foot when I answer questions. I believe that it's a great campaign that they're putting together. However, when you look at the movie, you're starting to ask yourself, what kind of demographic are you looking for when you shoot that movie? Are you aiming for backpackers going to look at Muay Thai in Lumpini? Or do you want to have the one that comes over and spend $1,000 a night in a hotel room and book a yacht for the day to go out to the island? So I think there needs to be probably another campaign. I mean, still the bread and butter of Thailand is the backpackers coming over. We love them. They are the one that discovered Thailand and keep coming back. And these are the people that, when I say the repeat travelers who understand Thailand, and most of them end up actually living in Thailand still. But everybody keeps saying we want different kind of travelers, the one that spend money. Well, you need to aim your advertisement to those people. What kind of things are they coming to do? Those ones are going to the wellness spa. Those ones are going to medical tourism, maybe. Those ones are going to be here for nothing, for doing nothing, and just get good food, being well looked after by kind Thai people. But it's a different commercial that you're showing. Am I answering your question?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I think it's it's almost an introduction, discovery phase of a search for a place to stay. In our group of hotels, we are putting quite an emphasis on candid camera, as well as and not so much of our own video just yet. We're working on that, but we haven't really put too much, which I think we should, on spending the money on making our own video. But luckily we've been our guests have been putting a lot of videos on YouTube for us. We do have a lot of weddings in our resorts, so we do have a lot of videos and footages from the wedding, from guests' own footage. So it's really, to me, in a sales cycle, it's when people are looking to to discover your brand, and also at the final stage where they're going to decide between this one and this one. I think it's quite important. And to me, to be honest, the candid videos are probably a lot more powerful than the company-made ones. So we encourage our guests to make videos while they are in the hotel. We encourage them to post on Instagram. So, yeah.